All right, so we made it to En Route. I'm at the Lotus Supercenter Mall, and my girlfriend is handling. And we are going to like look around the mall a little bit and walk around En Route and see what it's Bangkok. I would comment that the malls here are vibrant. They're full. People come here, they shop, they hang out here, they eat here. The malls are filled with restaurants. And this is a place that you go to dates. This is a place where you're going to meet people. This is the place where, but the mall here is happening. And the malls here are filled with people and they're happening. En Route. It's the middle of the morning. Sometimes there's a market here. Bangkok is incredible in the sense that it's just vibrant. You know, it's loud, it's crazy, and it never stops. It's never quiet here. This is the first place where I lived when I moved to Bangkok, En Route. Before that, I lived in a suburb of Bang Na, and it was a little quieter there. Hua Hin is definitely more quiet, but Bangkok is more interesting. So there's just too much happening here. Just be yourself and approach people, be friendly, and much more receptive than you will find in the Western. Walking to where a store that I want to visit is, and it's a few blocks down. This is the first building that I lived in, right there. I step out into the street, right into the madness, and it was fun for a while. But I am excited to be back here and see all the people. I don't have my stick today, my camera holding stick, so I'm not sure how the video is going to come out, but hopefully this gives you an idea of what the En Route area looks like. And for those of you traveling to Bangkok for the first time, this area, Asak, Nana, Ekamai, those are areas where you're going to find anything that you could possibly imagine that you might want. Whether that be illicit or above board or whatever. You can find anything you want here at any time. And so that's real convenient. People like it. And that's why so many people live here, right? So it was a little bit of an adjustment going to Hua Hin. But I do like the quiet, and I do like the people a little better. All this noise and all this constant just stimulation gives people a different attitude. And if you really want to experience Thai culture per se, you have to get out of Bangkok and get into the less populated areas. Because a city is a city, right? Some more advice for people riding BTS, MRT, public transportation. On the subway, they're going to give you a little plastic round disc. Don't discard that disc. You'll need it to get out. So you just kind of scan it going in, but on your way out, you're going to dump it into the receiving slot for the gate to open to let you out. So don't throw away your coin or stick it in the receiving slot when you first get it. It will be scanned. and you'll need it to get out. The SkyTrain or BTS, which we're walking under, is doesn't work that way. That way you'll get a little card, scan the card to get in, and feed the card into the slot to get out. Every station's going to have uniformed people there, and they're there to help you. So even if they see you having a hard time, more often than not, they're gonna come up to you and offer assistance. But if you need, you can just go to them and ask. And the people of Thailand are always very helpful to me. I think I'm getting a little cold or something. I don't use AC except when I sleep in Hua Hin. And been exposed to a lot of AC today. So when you go from 90 to 60 to 90 to 60, I don't think that's the healthiest. There was a little shop down here where you could sit down and have a smoke and a beer, and I'm hoping they're still there. Just like with any city, businesses come and go. Little kiosks that were here just 2 months ago are gone now. This road that's creating all the noise and traffic underneath this BTS is called Sukhumvit. Sukhumvit pretty much runs the entire length of Bangkok. It is the major road in Bangkok. You're going to pay more to live in these apartments. And that's just the premium you're going to pay to be where it's at, right? So the other part I like about Sukhumvit in this area is that you don't have to try to cross the street. It sounds like a minor issue, but in a place like Ram 9, Fortune Town area, they don't have these overpasses that you can walk on. And so crossing the street is difficult. I mean, it could take minutes, 5 minutes to cross the street. So you don't think about that, but if you're going to the store and you're 5 minutes across, 5 minutes back, it gets to be a little bit of a pain in the neck. Well, here I can cross over to the other side at any time just by going over one of these overpasses. I'm back here about an hour already, and the noise pollution is starting to freak me out. I'm hoping we're getting close to the store, I remember. You're gonna see a lot of stuff like this. See that girl sitting there by herself in a coffee shop. Again, this is for guys that are coming over. It's not like in the West where you got to be like really scared to approach her. I could probably go in there and ask her, could I sit down and have a cup of coffee? Half the time, they're just, even if they don't like you, they're gonna be polite, and who knows, may be amused by you. So anyway, you see a lot of that here in Bangkok, and it's old school, it's approachable, you can go up and talk to people here. And not just for dating. I've made friends that way. I had a different idea about how white people were in Bangkok. I had envisioned, like when I saw another foreigner, Farang, like we were gonna high five and be like, can you believe it, bro? You know, but it's not like that. They're very standoffish. And I've met some friendly people, but for the most part, a lot of the white dudes here are, I don't know, man, they're on some kind of trip where they're not being really friendly. I don't know if they don't want to see other white people, or they feel like you might be infringing on the goodness of Thailand. I don't know. But I haven't had warm reception from Falang or other white folk when I talk to them. If anybody knows what that's about and you're living here, maybe tell me. I know, right? It's not you, it's me. But I just feel that way. I'm kind of a friendly guy. I'm easy to strike conversation up with. I'm not shy, probably to my detriment. And I don't know. I don't understand why people aren't more friendly. All right, man. So this is the joint. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. It's a little bit redone, but I'm gonna go see what they have and kill some time while my girlfriend's on appointment. Try to respect the privacy of the people that are in here. All right, be well.